United States of America, 1952. This mystical story is recorded in the archives of the New York Police. One evening on Broadway, it was in November, a car hit a man who died immediately at the scene of the accident. The body was taken to the morgue. The policeman and the doctor who examined the body were surprised that the young man was dressed in an old-fashioned suit. In his pocket were an antique watch and a penknife made, apparently, at the beginning of our century. I was even more surprised by the identity card issued 80 years ago, and business cards indicating the profession, a traveling salesman. One of the detectives checked the address indicated on the business card, and was surprised to learn that this street was liquidated more than half a century ago. A curious detective, continuing his search, found lists of residents of this area at the end of the last century. One of the surnames and the address from the business card matched. Having taken up the solution of this mystery, the detective began to interview people living in New York with the same surname. And one old lady said that was the name of her father, who disappeared more than 70 years ago during a walk on a summer evening on Broadway. "Do you have a picture of your father?" the detective asked, not really hoping for success. "Yes, here is the last photo." It was taken with my mother, a few months before the mysterious disappearance, the elderly lady clarified. The detective looked at the photo. The stranger was smiling, holding a little girl in his arms. A young woman in a hat with flowers was standing nearby. The stranger was wearing the same suit that surprised the police and the doctor at the morgue. The date on the photo was April 1884.